Yeah, come on, bring it in.
Wait, they got a free lighter, right? That's the fucking game.
All right. So
You be letting people use this lighter, son?
yeah,
Like if people be like, say you got a lighter, you'll let them use this one? Nah, son, that's way too close. I be reaching in my pocket for that black one. Like, here you
It
go.
depends on the person's.
Huh?
It depends on the person. That's not telling you if you
I mean,
Can't
like,
hear you.
he shrunk, son.
It depends on the person.
Oh,
Okay.
It depends on the person. Yeah.
so we got to
But 9 times out of 10 it'd be. But 9 times out of 10 it'd be if you
Oh shit, they can see me. You put me in the king's corner.
Yeah, you know why? You're the co-host.
But I can't be in the corner. Like, I co-host over here, so I thought that was the plan. No. Okay. Hey,
I
guys.
know, I thought we started.
Huh?
We did, but we started over.
Oh,
We did. You talking about we started when?
like while y'all was talking just now.
Yeah.
You like you got that too.
I already knew. But like I thought like y'all would do like the introduction.
What introduction?
Hey.
What introductions? I guess. All right. So look, how y'all doing? Today is another episode of King's Corner.
So I'm guessing you just gonna delete everything.
You
before
know
this.
who he
It's
is.
cool.
Well, nah,
Well, you got him on
Bombs
two cameras actually.
Okay.
I guess. You know, semi-Q.
You know what I'm saying?
G'd up Q.
Sorry.
Bro, can you talk louder?
I apologize.
Still can't hear you.
GW cutie bitch, you hear me stop playing.
I ain't saying yelling, but
let me
damn.
stop playing. GW cutie bitch, you hear me? I had to get it right. You hear me?
We have a special guest here today. Goes by the name of Worich.
Hey, Worich in the building, you hear me? Give it to die for being my right now.
You hear me? Stop
You hear me?
playing.
I got that turnout on the way. You follow me at Wazambo on Instagram. WASSAMWO. Shout out to King's Corner. I've been fucking with y'all.
Oh man, it's cool, bro. It's good to have you here, son. So like, I just want to let y'all know that,
I'm big zooted.
bitch, I'm on a podcast.
Yes.
Now, what we talking about?
We are talking about Mardi Gras 2020.
It's been
Crazy. That's crazy, fool. I don't know. That's just.
pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe I'm just mean or asshole, but I just feel like they're just stupid people. That's all. I just feel like they're just people just
It ain't fun without the cat.
being silly and stupid.
You want me to tell you the funny part about you saying that, though?
Hmm?
Is
And it
that-
happens, but people like it happens, but nobody ever expects you to die from it. You know what I'm saying? Like people out there all the time, not really conscious of what's going on. They just doing their thing. You heard me? Drinking, they just feeling it. You heard me? So they do a lot of stupid, silly shit all the time, and most of it is unharmful. But then you have those occasions where shit does happen, and shit has happened.
You right.
You right.
I had to get my voice back up. I'm suited. Big
Wow.
suited. I had to come back. I'm buckled
There you
up.
go.
But it's funny that you said that, Wolf.
Maybe I'm not an asshole though. I promise. I'm
Cute.
sweet.
You was like, it's not Mardi Gras without the casualties. Me and my people was talking one day. I think it was after the first incident happened. We was like, at least I ain't hear about nobody getting shot.
Right.
It's crazy. Cause listen, no. So I gotta speak up now. Cause people always say they being assholes. It's not really an asshole, son. Cause that's really something crazy to do, sober or drunk, son.
Right.
Like, but,
Crazy.
my grandma said that, son. Well, at least you ain't hear about nobody getting shot.
Right.
A nigga did get shot though, cause
But
they was
you
shooting
know.
in the Cali.
Yeah.
So I ain't on Mardi Gras dick.
But I mean, it's not Mardi Gras.
Look at the caught him in his voice.
Welcome.
Damn,
But it is not parade related. That's just niggas being niggas.
You right.
true.
That's just New Orleans in itself.
Right. Sad situation. It was for both people.
I don't know, man. I've heard that the city was cursed.
Right. I was gonna say that, but like I don't really believe the city cursed. I just think that was really just some fucked up shit that happened, son. And it didn't happen like people said. Somebody pushed them people, son.
Exactly.
Yeah,
For real, son.
they're not telling us the whole story.
Like,
son.
for real, like real shit, son.
Really
Listen,
like-
son, 68, that lady was 58, right? If anybody, all right. So 58 from New Orleans, you probably been to every parade since like whatever year you was born.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, not year you was born, but era.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't go to all of them, you done
You
been
hear-
to
you
fucking
hear about
parades.
a lot.
Right.
About it, yeah.
And I know one thing is your mama grab you by your fucking nose if she have to make you not go in the street until she feel like you are competent enough to not be chest to fucking float. Right? Not really by your nose, but you get the exaggeration.
Yeah.
Like, your mama done told you over 1,000,000 times, and her probably being people's grandparents. You know what I'm
This
saying?
what you
And
gotta-
like that's a big ass family. So I know she didn't. You know, somebody had to push that lady. Son.
Well, I feel like this way you gotta think into it. Here, I really wanna look your way, but I gotta focus on the camera as well.
Mm-hmm.
So
Project your voice.
Right.
Man.
So I feel like when it comes to like your example of like a parent holding a child, that's because that parent, you hear me, have something to be responsible for. So therefore, always on guard.
always get something.
You know what I'm saying? Like how you said the parent gonna grab you by your nose and all that.
Right.
That's a kid we talking about. That's a kid, you hear me? With a mama or something like that.
But when
know,
you
so
grow
look,
up,
I mean saying though, that parent also as well as that child has that mama to hold that child, you know what I'm saying? That mama have responsibility for that child or whatever, even if it's a dad. But I'm saying you gotta look at the victims here. These are grown individuals, you know what I'm saying, who are probably by themselves, not responsible for no one but themselves. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, if they're on some drunk, stupid, silly shit and shit does happen, and usually it's unharmful, but sometimes on occasions it is
crazy
harmful.
shit do happen.
And that just turns out to be one of them occasions. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can't really give them that excuse, man, because I
What?
know. I mean,
so you gotta look at the shit that happen on the regular, on Birdman type
you
shit.
right, son.
You
Bro,
see niggas pass out all the time.
Peep game though, son. Peep game though, son. So like, what's the direct stories y'all know about what happened? How they ended up underneath the tandem float? They tried to cross in the middle.
I heard the
right?
lady, yeah, but I heard the dude fell.
In their right mind,
Bro, then you feel what I'm saying.
I know what
son.
you're saying.
You feel what I'm
I was trying to
saying.
let him get his point across. son.
Right.
But I'm like, I cannot.
I
search
can't
for any
fathom a
excuse.
New Orleans native, son.
Right.
Like, Eve, I don't give a fuck if you never been to a parade in your life.
To
You
try
done
to
heard
go between?
never to cross. You know not to cross when them floats rolling, son. Because that's a lot of weight. The wheels underneath those floats do not have tires on them. They probably wouldn't with a rubber strip because those carriages with the top part and the sides took off.
Yeah.
So, boom. Like, but who, like, think about it, son. Nobody would cross on that hitch. Even if the parade was stopped, you would not cross right
You
there.
gonna go
son.
around the bank,
Exactly.
or in front of the tractor.
Right, and most people go in front of the tractor because that way, if you get hit, if you get ran over, you know nigga did that shit on purpose.
Cause they see you. It's
But
a tractor going slow.
who in their right mind? Like, even if you was drunk, you know what I'm saying? Even if you was high, how many parades you been at drunk and or high, son, and or whatever intoxication you been under, and you know not to be in the fucking street because you can't cross in front of the bands, you're gonna get jumped, right? The floats,
You can't cross.
that's
the road.
dead, son. That's instant dead. Because if the big ass wheels on the tractor don't get you, that part, yeah, exactly. Damn, so this man fucked up, son. No, it go way down here. But like, see, like if the tractor don't get you, the fucking back wheel, son. Even in the night parade, son. And what, both of them happened in the daytime or was Nick's at night? Nick's was at night? No, Nick's. No, Nick started late because that happened. It was supposed to start sometime in the middle of the day. I believe at like 6 o'clock, 6:15, some shit like that.
I don't know, but like, I was at the parade. I was at the Endymion when that happened. I was literally.
Let me tell you something.
3 blocks. 3
blocks
away.
from where it happened? Alright, so, nigga, we went and sat out there. Like, I didn't even go to none of the first parades. I was like, fuck them, Endymion passes. Hell yeah. I've been sitting out there since fucking 11 o'clock in the morning, son. Like, all to get 13 floats and like 3 bands. I was heartbroken, son. I was so heartbroken, son. It was tough.
That was because those people are racist.
And not to be like selfish and be to myself, like, cause I'm damn, son.
Nah, I feel you though, son.
Listen,
I was out there, son.
That's because some of those crews be racist.
What that got to do with
Somebody falling under the float?
No, the fact that you just said that you didn't catch nothing, right?
No, he said he was out there. He
we only got to see
bands.
13 floats.
Yeah,
like the parade started at
full.
negative. It did not start at full. Where you was at where it started at full? Cause I was way on fucking. What street we was on, son?
No,
I can't remember.
You're right. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Endymion started somewhere at like 7, 8-ish. It started late as fuck, huh? What was
it?
It was like it started on full something. Yeah, it got off.
Oh, we was at the end of the line then. Yeah. So yeah, like that was a long ass wait, son.
You right, son? I walked a good distance.
I walked from my house to where we was. And from my house from here to Lee Circle.
So that's that. Then you dipped out and you had got that big ass bead.
Yeah, no.
I had caught some shit that was keepable. I only keep that decorative shit though.
It was cool, son. I mean, Mardi Gras not the same anymore for natives.
It's not.
Nah, it turned into a party thing. It's more like beneficial for the city than it is fun for us. Like
it is. And then being March 4 years. I don't even look at parades the same no more.
Not the another big thing, son, is like for most people who really go to the parades, you have a spot that you be at.
Right.
Like every year. It don't matter what time of year. People know you like around where you be at. Unless you like a canal walker or whatever. Cause like I know people don't often go on canal, but like on St. Charles, like we been in the same spot since niggas started going to parades, son. You go to that spot now, it's all white people, son. It's so like where we was, it was so crowded, son. You couldn't even move. Like it was like shit was like how this is right here. Like if you got up, you got to dance around people. Like,
yeah, I know how it be, son.
Like and then everybody else had them big ass tents and shit. Like that shit was crazy, son. Cause it's usually space for you, your children, you know, like shit like that.
That was dope though. But like Mardi Gras and the whole, I feel like it was
maybe we just too old.
Nah, I feel
like
that.
Maybe it's like after 20 years of this shit, like 19, 18, however many, like it's time for you to see something different. So. Yeah. That's probably what it is. Cause it's not that it be boring. Like it's not boring. It's just, you know, like I seen the years when it was colder. Like, you know.
Ask me about like around.
I remember when St. Augustine was really like big, like and he ain't March us.
Yeah, that was golden years, son, for Mardi Gras, son. Right. Now it's like you get to see family that you ain't see. That's why I enjoy Mardi Gras this year, son. Cause I'm like
Zulu parade. I was
family.
Like, damn. I feel like that. I feel like I am, bro.
Yeah, son. Cause I don't be around fam, son. I'm always grinding. I'm always doing something. I'm inside. Exactly. Trying to better myself so I can be around family.
Right.
And not have to worry about the little things.
Exactly.
So, this year, I actually just was like out with fam. It was dope, son.
Like you had a great time.
I had a great time, son. A whole bottle of Douce. Amazing, bro.
I got a cop or something like this.
Amazing, son.
You ever drunk Douce before?
About you, Wolf?
Mardi Gras, you know, like dude was saying about the special spots. My whole life, you know, my pops got a shop on Dumaine and Prep.
Right.
And we do parking. This year I was selling my CDs and wristbands for Give It to Die for a Beamer, which is out right now. Right there.
One more time.
that's literally like my spot that I've been going to since like I can remember. Like real talk, like that's every year. So I usually make money every Mardi Gras. I don't really go to parades.
Shout out to this Mardi Gras because we found a fire scheme. Well, not a scheme, but it's, you know, that's just how I talk rather, but it's a fire scheme.
I feel you.
It's beautiful.
I feel you 1,000, son. Get to
It's
the
just
money.
fucked up. We gotta wait. It's okay. Still work. Q, what about you, bro? You alright over there?
I'm just chilling or something.
Mm-hmm. I'm just telling something.
Yeah, I'm just cooling, bro.
Can't hang.
Yeah. Always.
You already think, you know, if you
Always.
slide them two together, it
vibing,
make like
son.
a nice little extension where you can
Uh-huh.
sleep. You know what I'm saying? You got the big jacket. You can throw the TTWF jacket. You know, you can use my work jacket too, bro. Like, I support naps, son. I love naps, son. For real. Hey, y'all, let's have a short, little quick talk about naps. How you feel about naps?
Naps? Bro,
Nigga, don't
okay,
put me
so
to
now
sleep.
that
I ain't
now
trying
that
to put
I'm
you
older,
to sleep.
okay.
I'm just being serious,
Hold
son.
on. Wait.
He about to hit y'all with that old man.
Listen.
I'm older.
Now that, for real though, now that I'm older, son, even though I'm only 24, son,
You love
I value naps. Like, being on the grind so much, son, you tend to not sleep because you trying to get so much done in the little hours that you are handed of your time. So you don't really sleep much. Take a nap, son. Like, when you,
Right.
I normally sleep when my body feel like it need to rest. That's when I normally go lay down or like try to lay down.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm up trying to get something done. But now, yeah, I ain't got nothing planned. I ain't got nothing scheduled.
I low
I'm
key got
inside.
a face on my hand, bro.
What? Oh. That's dope, son.
Oh, they can't
Like
see
naps. I know you feel wonderful about naps, son.
Right.
All you do is take naps.
My nigga the king of. Cause yeah, son. I be like, don't even bother the man, so he fell asleep
Let him
sitting
out.
up, son. Let him go, son.
Let him go. He had a good run.
Right.
But
Nah, son, you gotta realize, son. You put good piff
right.
inside of a good soul,
You know what? Foley did say that shit made him go to sleep.
you get a good nap, nigga.
That's what I
No
said,
cap,
son. You got
nigga.
a whole, like...
But me, like, I can't even lie. I don't really take naps because like I sleep a little longer. Like I drop my baby off at school, and then I take another. I don't really go back to sleep.
That's
I ain't
a
gonna
nap
lie.
right there,
That's a
son.
nap,
That
son.
one you go take right after you drop your baby off, because you know you got to wake up at about 1 if you won't get your inside time, and she get
Maybe,
off at
sir.
about, like, you
Yeah.
know.
But I can't get that all the time, because you know.
Yeah, son.
Sometimes
so when you
nigga
do,
be like,
you
oh
value
shit,
it.
I'm late.
But I can't get that all the time. But do I really like it? It don't really do much for me, to be real. I like it when it's like I ain't got to worry about nothing. I can sleep for more than 2 hours.
That sleep. You
Like,
talking
I
about
like-
naps.
Yeah, like I don't
But
really
look.
like naps, and I don't really take them much. But even when I do take them, they not valuable.
Young, fam.
Yeah.
Wait till you get a little bit older, son.
What's your
Everyone counts.
I'm like
Every
3
little
years
one counts.
younger than you. 3.
Every nap counts.
There we go.
like the sheep, son?
Like the sheep, son.
I'm talking about even when you hit one of these, son, it's that savior. You be
Nah, I'm talking about when you got like a fire jacket, you just put that bitch in your eyes. And
Oh, he went full like cocoon the other day, son. He had a trench coat, son. Like he was, he
So
threw
it's
that
like
bit
him
over, son. He was gold. The
that
king
nigga
of
be
naps.
sleeping good,
Yeah, son. But
hey, fool.
I say value your naps.
son. Right. Valuable.
When you do get them, if you trying to strive out here and grind for what you want, you're not really doing much sleeping, so value your naps.
Bro.
Value your naps. So, What's next for King's Corner? Game on.
Oh,
Definitely game on.
I heard.
Please come and game with us.
I got a fire one for y'all boys. You can research it right now if you want to. I heard that the coronavirus cannot affect black people
because we melanated. So what we gonna do when the whole world die of this virus?
We go Wakanda this bitch out. You hear me?
We can't Wakanda, son, because niggas don't know how to get along.
Yeah, we don't.
Niggas don't know how to get along. It's any people that live close together.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
It's not, son. It shouldn't be, son. It shouldn't be. Even though living close with people make you angry. Humans are humans, you know.
Yeah.
And you are free to express your emotions, but you shouldn't express yourself so angrily all the time.
People don't understand.
If people look, I ain't even gonna say that because some niggas just really mad. So
let's understand. But if people understand to receive things from others' perspective, or at least try to take a second to be mindful, then they'll understand that. But as a human, you have to accept whatever consequences of whatever you do.
Right, because there is a consequence.
There is a consequence to whatever you do. And you cannot expect how someone will react to something.
You also can't tell somebody how to react to something.
Exactly.
Like,
so if
it's
I feel
a give and take, type of exchange. So like
interactions will go so much different. Like if I got something to tell you to piss you off, I ain't gonna be petty about it. I'm gonna be like, yo.
You know what? If people were a tad bit less
do about it.
Perceptive, like, and I mean that, like, say, like, you know how everybody look different. Like everybody got a certain type of face when they not like interacting. Like your face, like some niggas look mad all the time, son. And some people look fucking sad. Like you would be pissed off if you look sad and nigga be like, well, what's wrong with you, son? None, walk away, come back. What damn side just asked you what's wrong with you? Like you get mad like a motherfucker, huh? Like like shit, just walk away. Like if you spoke to a person and you came in the house, huh, and you walk back in the room and nigga don't project toward
resting face, resting face.
Yeah, like, cause some people might be like, and you be like, what's wrong with you, son? Like, nothing. Like it's made like that. I can't fix it. Like I can't.
It tells.
Yeah, like but like, yeah, son. Like if you just like say like, we in the house all day, like all us in the same room. Like if it get quiet, son, like just let that bitch get quiet for a minute, son. Maybe everybody resting their brains because they talked a lot. Like like it's easy to respect, like like people in the same room or whatever. Like, but I respect the confrontational people too, cause they like I don't know.
I like the bright in the room. I like the bright in the room.
That's always the good people, son. Somebody to make everybody laugh, son, would save the day sometimes, son.
I just think don't expect somebody to react what you gotta say or how you come into something the way that you think they are, cause they're not. You can't control their reactions.
Expectations.
Yes. As human, we have high expectations for what reason?
Projecting yourself towards other people is the reason, son. Because you expect people to be exactly like you. Like, well, not everybody, but like, say like.
No.
What?
They're not though.
I know that.
I know.
Some people can't control that though.
Why?
Fuck, how do you explain it? That's how they think. You gotta respect
brought up
the
in
way
the same
they
conditions
think.
as you.
No, they wasn't.
They didn't live the way you live. They didn't go through your struggles. So why would they be like you?
Right, but you also didn't go through their struggles.
Right. You don't even know.
Exactly. I don't expect a person to be like me. I'm just saying some people do that, son. Some people have an expectation of others to be like them. Like,
I feel like there are standard morals that I think people should have, and the ones that don't are the scum of the world.
Being
respect for women.
Right.
Respect for other people.
Of course.
What else?
You know what
I think that's really much about it. Because once you treat people as you want to be treated, that's like something
That's a hard thing
that's
to
natural.
do. But that's a hard thing to do, though, son.
Because you want to be.
Cause
I want to be treated like royalty. King's Corner.
But do you treat people like royalty? You
Exactly.
fucking asshole.
No, listen,
exactly.
exactly.
It's
I treat people
Nobody
accordingly.
has to tell you that
right.
for you to feel that.
Exactly. I treat people accordingly. So as far as like whatever energy you present, that's the energy I'm agree to you.
Huh. I'm trying to fight this seems so bad.
So I just told
Come
you
on,
what
man.
you could do, bro. Or you could like
I'm not
look.
gonna lie to y'all because I'm just feeling good. You hear me? But look, it's only because I know the cycle of this. This is gonna happen.
Oh my God! So you really could do. What these guys say?
But what I had, what I did.
What you saying? What you talking about?
I cut the conversation out.
What you talking about?
I'm sorry. It's like I know the cycle of this. You hear me? It's like I'm gonna fall asleep. Only for a little.
So far.
Yo, sleepy ass.
Only for a little minute.
Mr.
Right?
Sandman
tired.
work ass.
Mr. Sandman.
And then it's like
Bring me a drink.
I'm a bounce back, but I'm gonna be on an exclusive high. Like you hear me?
He gonna bounce back. Everything gonna be off.
Everything, son. Everything gonna be gone.
Let me stop playing, man.
What else, son?
I usually always too fall asleep. Yeah,
So
leave
you
that
about to go to
shit
sleep
don't happen
in the middle of the
That's only
podcast?
because
That's
I,
what he do.
no,
Yeah.
Anyway.
he's so rude, son.
I'm gonna go
Game
sleep.
on, bro.
All right.
How you feeling about game on?
So I think game on is awesome, son. I wish, like, well, I'm not gonna say I wish. I want to get people that's gonna go live with me. Though. Like, if I go live on the game, son, like, you know,
I mean, that's not something you can just like
I'm not
jump
saying
out
it
the
like.
gate and.
I know. I'm just saying, like, that's just one of the things I want
Oh,
with
that's
game
the goal,
on,
son.
Yeah.
That's the
Like,
goal.
I don't even care if it's not like 100 people, like 4 or 5 people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Really
those 4 or 5 people, if they know people that play games, they might know people that play. Bro, watch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just, like, honestly, I want to see what it do first. Like, you know? Like, I might go live, like, on some shit that I actually play, though. That way I don't look like I suck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, son.
or I could
it's
do
cool,
some
son.
new shit. Because, like, I just don't want to do it. Like, I honestly don't like playing new games and just going live. Because I like the bullshit a lot. Like, I be trying to see what be going on in other
Right.
places. So I be, like, everywhere with them.
So, like-
you'll probably see it in that first video, too. Because I kept going in the fucking menu and back in the store. Because I was like, damn, I
We got
gotta
something
read
coming
quick.
for
Like,
y'all, man.
It's crazy,
Division
son.
2 first stream will be
Right.
up soon.
Fuck with us on Division.
It's nice. But nah, I
You
feel
got
what you're
PlayStation
saying,
4,
son.
son?
PlayStation 4? Nah, I don't. I used to. My PlayStation 3 had broke. But I be playing somebody else PS4 though.
It's cool.
I'm a 2K nigga.
Yeah, that's how he play. He don't play like no hard
It's
stuff,
alright,
man.
son.
But
Kid,
game
what
on.
about you?
Everybody have that game.
That bitch is
It is.
$3. That's why, son. The
$3.
division is
Division
$3.
Oh,
$2.99.
I'm talking about. his
Oh, he
2K
talking
thing. Well,
about
yeah,
2K.
Division cold as hell though. That's crazy.
2K will be coming
I
soon.
thought it was Call of Duty at first. I didn't know what the hell it was.
I'm the coldest person in
And
this
then
room at 2K.
like I was peeping the
2K
story.
2K
What's your
tournaments will
online
be coming
character
soon.
rate?
Oh, I told you I don't have one. I'm just
Oh.
cold at beating everybody.
Yeah,
else.
well-
Oh, alright.
So like 2K tournaments will be coming soon.
I don't play 2K.
We should have a
so
prize.
I'm gonna be in the booth. I'm gonna be a
bread
commentator for
up.
2K.
We should have a prize.
That
The
nigga said
prize.
put some bread up.
Bread up.
Ooh, I know.
Bread.
Bread.
The
You
prize
putting
could be
bread
an
up?
ounce of weed.
Bread.
That was saying on some weed.
Bread.
You get that's bread right there.
Well, I give you some
Bread.
Sarah Lee butter.
You do it right.
bread. I mean, that
What should
mean
we do,
everybody got to
podcast?
put in. You do the
Yeah,
tournament.
if you in a tournament, you gotta enter.
What's like? What's bread? How much you talking about?
Let's talk. We can keep it reasonable. We ain't gotta go crazy.
We could do like a
$20
everybody put in
pot?
Yeah, we gotta make it a
$20?
pot. We gotta make it a pot.
Yeah.
$20.
$20 pot,
20, 30, 40, 50.
50.
60, 70.
We go to $1.
Oh, he know how to play. That
Yeah,
nigga
he
went
know how
high.
to play.
He said
it's cool though.
See,
So
that's
we
why
go
that's
to
exactly why
$1.
I'm sitting in the booth. I refuse to lose my motherfucking money on some goddamn 2K, but I will be holding side bets on the side.
That's crazy.
We still waiting on Godzilla Challenge. It's cool. It'll be soon. It'll be coming soon. We on a podcast, man. It'll be soon.
I gotta practice.
But nah,
I gotta practice.
I like what we did so far for Game On. The Mortal Kombat was dope.
Mm-hmm.
It was epic fighting a guy level nigga. Dante be cheating.
Son, you know what? I ain't never met a nigga that knew how to play Mortal Kombat, son. This dude, look, son, I hate when people do this, son, because nigga get your confidence level high, son. Nigga let me win one time, son, so I'm like, yeah, I could whip this nigga. That boy was like, okay. Like, I just got to remember my combos. Nigga sat back. They was like, all right, son. We go to fighting. Counter. Kick. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, how you, like, can I look at the list since you know what you doing?
Man, that shit was crazy though, son.
It was, son. It was funny as fuck.
I got better.
I feel like I look really concerned, son.
Y'all both were concerned. It's dope though, son.
He was concerned about that counter, son. My favorite move. Shout out to Luke Kane.
That was epic, son. I'm ready for them to get some footage of the division. We got other games we got to stream. We got another episode of Magician's Review dropping tomorrow. That shit epic. We got a lot more coming for the channel. But enough of King's Corner. We got a special guest here today. Worich. Nat Turner,
Whoa.
man.
You right.
Nat Turner.
Yeah.
Where is that, bro?
It's actually done. I finished it like 3 days ago. 2 days ago. 3 days ago. So fuck. I just gotta mix a few more tracks. You know Yancey on that bitch.
That's not even why I'm ready for it, son. I'm just ready for it, bro.
You ready for it?
I'm just ready for it, bro.
I mean, I appreciate you for wanting to hear my shit. You hear me? But fuck. It's coming, bro. I promise you March. Cause I'm gonna have a better cover for it. March.
Say less, bro.
All drip.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I really do.
And you know, 11:59 too. That's on all streaming platforms. March 6th. March 6th. Yeah. And I got some visuals coming in March too. So that's gonna be cool.
I love it. I love to see work, growth, hunger. Bombs away. When we coming with another verse, man.
Fuck. Nobody tell me when he be in the studio, son. I be up in here doing nothing when I'm off, son.
I'm never in the studio, son. I'm always on a 9 to 5 at working, son.
That's what I'm saying, son.
I'll come drop it off to you, son. Show you how to work and you can work.
Oh shit! I just put that computer back in the room.
Definitely can't really use that. But I'll come show you how to work it, son. We need some more Bounds Away verse, man. The statement was the statement. How you come set D2 off like that?
I was just thinking, son.
So,
Like,
I got a special announcement, you guys.
I'm listening to this announcement.
Okay.
They're gonna go shit crazy for this. So, I want y'all to be ready for this. March 12th, Blue Rose will be dropping.
Yes, sir.
What?
Hey, you're right.
Yo, that's my favorite song, son. It is, son. It's tight, son.
I kind of think we should have went for the black
Q,
cover,
I can
but
ask you a question.
What?
I'm sorry,
I
son.
did.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can ask you a question, son. What made you write your verse, son? I'm just wondering, son. Like, you heard the song, son?
What song we?
Blue Rose.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
All right. So, like, what made you write your verse, son? And like, look, son. I'm sorry, son. I liked your verses. I heard it, son. But that nigga was like like I still find that so amazing, son. Like I started humming some shit. Yeah, we about to work on that. Say that again. All right, bet. I was like, hey, Q, son, if you want to write something, write it. Yeah, son, I got a little something. Yeah, all right. I'm just sitting up there like, damn, what I'm supposed to say? Hey, yo, son, I'm ready, son. You gonna rap your shit? Nope, I'm ready, son. Turn me on like, all right, give us a minute. Nigga finish, boom. That boy hop on that bitch. You tell me you need what you say. So I'm like, you fuck it up, then you apologize. I'm like, he was doing jazz before, son. That's not fair, son. I'm like, he could rap, like, but no, son, that's not fair, son. That was my lane, son. But nah, you did that shit though, so I like your verse though. So I really shit, son. That bitch tight, son.
It was, huh? I just had to follow the energy.
Huh? I really just wanted to do the chorus, son.
What you talking about? I overload. I mean, he felt like he had the coolest verse, huh?
I like his verse. I like his verse, like, because of the rhythm that it was on and the beat. And it was like, when it came on, it was just like,
It's not like when I say that, it's not like
you embodied the jazz shit, son. I don't know how you
set
did
the tempo.
If I'm being real, I like your verse better than my verse.
Yes.
I like if I'm being real, I like your verse better than my verse. But the reason why I say I feel like my shit is cold is because like when I'm singing that bitch,
it's like you ran it, son. Like when you was like you was ready, I didn't think you was gonna like run it. And I was like, damn, that's cold.
Yeah, in the moment,
I still wasn't finished. I was like, fuck, I gotta
He actually put himself in that moment.
Right, he really did.
He wasn't scared to do whatever vocal range he needed to do in that
first
moment.
First take. Give him that.
Yeah, I give him that.
First take, son. First take.
I do.
First take. That was tight, son.
He actually put himself in that moment, son.
Nigga said, hey,
like,
you want to do something? Yep, gotcha. That was, I'm
amazing,
damn, son. Because it be taking me
It was amazing, son. It was, son. That song overall was dope, son. It was like, hey, I want to do something different.
Y'all want to do a jazz beat, right?
I can't sing it, son.
What you got, son?
You gonna sing it, son?
I was like, all right.
Son.
What the beat was? That nigga was like, nope, you got it done. I was like, damn, son.
Right.
Shit.
At first,
but that shit, it came out tight, though.
At first, I didn't even think I was on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, we was just, real talk, son. We was brainstorming, son. And sometimes it help, even if you don't be on this, son. Like, throw some shit out there, son. It helps, son. Because
I had nothing at first,
right.
I had nothing.
Like,
you said
I really ain't have nothing. I was just
son.
humming the chorus. I was like, maybe I could jump out right on this. Like, but nah, you did that shit though, son.
That was a dope old song. March, y'all be on the lookout for that. It's epic. Oh.
We should play that.
I feel like
don't play it.
In addition to that, I'm curious in what they chose, the white or the
black.
The white or the black. I was team white, you hear me? I'm team white. Cause you gotta think about it, that blue on that white, that bitch hit. Cause you gotta think about it.
I don't like white backgrounds.
What I'm saying, but you gotta look at it.
It always look like empty space to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, look at it.
Like if that was an actual paper,
and the black
so I would have doodled on the white.
And the black doesn't.
No.
The black doesn't.
It adds up more defined.
It's like you gotta think about
it. Black add depth.
And you gotta think about what the color.
White look like a piece of paper. Like look, it looked like a rose that somebody drew on a piece of paper, as opposed to a rose like standing there, son. Like I don't want the drawings.
I'm gonna put it up because I want to see what King's Corner gonna say about it. To see which one they're gonna choose.
You get what I'm saying?
Instagram already chose. This is the most votes I've had on any poll I put up.
So we about to put it up like right now?
No, I'm not gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up, but I'm not gonna put it up right now, son, because my phone is...
Nigga said y'all gotta hear it next time. What?
Yeah, son. But, y'all wanna know what was chosen?
What?
Yeah. The white one, son.
Yeah, I knew it.
That's cool though.
Which one I chose? I don't really remember. I think I chose white, right? I chose white.
You see what's on me right now?
Oh, you wanted white too?
I think I chose white.
I'll pull up the votes again.
I know I definitely was the one that was a white. I know I definitely was white.
That's dope though, son.
Because I thought it had like a
it's
like nostalgic feel type to it.
I guess.
Instead of some void.
So you know what?
It's black is simple.
I get it though. I get it.
Black and
I'm
blue
just
is
like
typical. Black
I'm
with
one of them
everything.
people like if you be like, hey yo, go in the store and go buy some clothes, majority of my shit gonna be black. I'm sorry. Shoes and all, son. Black and white. Black with a little white. Might have like a red stripe in one of them.
Yeah.
I got those last year. That was the most like colorful shit I ever brought in my life. So then that's, you know, but yeah.
So I was thinking, since the public eye has chosen the white one, that's gonna be Blue Rose. We should use the black one for Blue Rose Part 2.
Yes, we did. We should. But nah, you know, that song, the way it came about and the name of the song before even looking up what a blue rose meant. Like,
the unattainable.
Yeah, that right there. That nigga was just like, let's call it Blue Rose. Look it up. It was like, nah, son. I just mean like, if you would have been there in the moment, like you would have seen what I was talking about.
Yeah,
like,
it was crazy.
That bit was like, cause it was one of them moments where it was like high energy from like start to finish, like, and say like the way along it was just like we was just picking shit, like it was random, son. It was random and the shit was fire, son. And like, I don't know,
you
son.
see that you need me.
That's crazy, cause especially for me, it's like.
Especially for
I didn't know what the hell a blue rose meant. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me either. That's what I'm saying.
That's
why I said the shit like.
I want to do the typical red rose.
I didn't even know they had blue roses, son.
What, son? It's only a few
Come to think of it.
Dead ass. I know they had white ones and all the other colors, but
yellow,
I thought roses was red.
Yeah, no.
Violets are blue.
All right. You know, because I didn't want to say roses was blue too. But yeah, son. All right.
Rappers know.
But nah, it's. Like, I just feel like that's just one of them songs that was just like, that had to happen. And it's like, it's fire, son. It's like, that bit was fire before it was like even a song. Like,
I seen the finished product while it was happening. That's why I couldn't get my part. I was too excited. Because I had to harmonize. I'm a rapper, not a singer. But I've been singing a lot more lately.
You know, just like
I mean, I like the fact that I'm versatile.
I have something that I think Bombs would love.
This nigga, say, you know.
Oh, Bombs could do that one.
What's that?
Is that the one that you wanted me to do the hook for? Bombs could do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he will swag that bitch.
He'll definitely swag that bitch, but I actually do have a song that I'm about to record that I know you would love.
That's
to listen
epic,
to.
man.
Word.
That is so epic. So, Q.
What's next for you, bro?
Thanks.
Right. Like, you know what? My bad, son. We so selfish. We got 2 guests here today.
2 guests, eh?
You know what I'm saying? And nigga not asking y'all no questions and y'all have things going on, man. Like,
I mean, shit. Well, shit, boy, 6 you heard me. Every 59 about to drop on everything.
Tell him about it.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. That's crazy. That's like the first song I did in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
it was
years. You're crazy. I
love it.
Years, bro. And
I pushed him to do it, by the way.
Right. That what's crazy is a lot of people don't know this, but you know what I'm saying? Croy Wynn, L Money, you heard me? Lil Yancey, man. Bro, that's crazy, boy.
what?
Y'all gotta get that on YouTube.
Y'all don't know about that, boy. Y'all don't know about that, boy. That's
That's throwback, son.
That's something else. That's the story.
And it's funny though, cause we shooting this on the Thursday.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like first one in a minute, and that bit nice. So it's just like I don't know, and it's like
about it.
It's like what's crazy is I don't know. And it's crazy. I don't know if it's weird to say how the name of the song at the time, and I don't know if the time was right on some shit, but like when the nigga did it, it was just kind of like didn't have no title for it at all. But I just started it off, you talking shit, I don't have time to hear. Cause it's just like, you know, it's just first time coming back in a minute. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just dipping back into it. I'm not listening to nothing. I'm just dipping back into it. You heard me? So it's just like my bro was like, man, look, but I'm always stuck. I used to think of a time. You hear me? And I'm like, shit, you got 1 minute left. Cause the way I've been feeling lately, anything that happened before I went to sleep, I don't remember it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's yesterday's problem.
11:59.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I love it. I really love to see the fact that you're working, man. Keep it up. Keep it up, son. Luggage.
What?
You in your bag.
This guy here.
No cap, I think Ryan bottomed me on that one. Well, not Ryan. I mean King Answer. You hear me? I think he bottomed me on that one. I like his. Hey, I had to ask this man for the lyrics, my guy. The lyrics.
Why that's a bad thing though? So why? People,
Oh no, it's not bad. I'm just letting it be known. I think he bottomed me on that one.
I think it's
but I'm saying like if you come not as a group but a team, you know, like even if you do your individual thing, that's what the team for, right? Like
it's only good if it's song skyrocket and it's my song, so I get paid for it. Well, that's the only time it's good.
okay.
Yes, sir. It's like that.
Man, I guess, son. It was a simple verse, son.
No, it's some good luck time shit. I wanted to add it inside the camera.
I heard that, sir.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all believe in that type of thing. So
Luggage was dope.
Very.
Overall.
oh, of course.
I don't think I bodied you.
No, I'm just saying like the way you just did it. It was fire. Like,
It was different. I was trying different things at the time, son.
Yeah, I was too. Like I tried to sing in the beginning almost. I tried to harmonize. It was kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? It really was. I ain't gonna lie. It was kind of hard. I don't say how you could do it, but it was kind of hard.
Singing isn't really hard.
It is.
Well, no, it was the fact that I wasn't really singing. It was the fact that I was in between mumbling these words and trying to sing it and harmonizing, and it wasn't
You
really
like you wake up and say do re mi fa sol la ti.
Nah.
You got that natural jazzy type of voice,
y'all,
too, so that's why.
Y'all. Personally, son, I sound better when I lose my voice with that jazz shit, cause it helps
Blue
with the
Rose,
rap
he
and
sung the
stuff.
hook, and
Whatever.
it sounded like it was part of the beat.
Personally,
Yeah.
like y'all know how to hum, right? You know how to hum.
Yeah. I mean,
That's exactly what I use, son. That's where I start at with every note that I hit.
I
son.
guess I've learned how to do it. It's cool. I love
Everybody
it.
do it their own way.
You right. You right, son. I've adapted. That's what I do as an artist. I adapt. Move on. Conquer.
Mm-hmm.
Great things.
I'm gonna call you Darwin from now on.
Whatever you say, I am not gonna be named after Darwinism.
It's funny you said Darwin. I just saw the video of breathing fish. I thought that was
Oh, the fish that was standing up, down.
Yeah, I was like,
That was like, come at me, bro. Damn. I'll film
That's
the fuck
crazy.
out
You know,
of
for
I cooked that bitch. Yeah.
Right. It wasn't
Big
nothing but
facts,
a
though.
carb. Like, what it was gonna do. Unless that bitch had a knife on him or something. I'm not, yeah. Hey, I watch Indian people do crazy as shit.
This guy here. It's funny.
But,
So what you, Bombs?
me? Man.
I mean, after a hook and a verse like on Blue Rose, you gotta come with
Blue
something.
Rose, huh? That's
You gotta come with something.
Like,
People thought you were a part of the soundtrack, my guy.
big facts.
It is, son.
Yes,
Yo,
motherfucker.
son.
Yes.
Yes, son.
People thought you
Yeah.
were a part of the
Fucking
instrumental,
right,
my
son.
guy. No
But,
cap.
I mean, like, sometimes most of the shit I do be in the moment. That's the best way to explain that, son.
True.
Like it's even better in the moment. Like, you know, sometimes nigga be sitting there surfing through a beat. I might be like, ooh, stop that one. You know? Or you might just come out with some shit that be fire, son. That just,
Yeah.
fuck.
We have
I gotta
a lot
start
of
leaving
great
out the
music,
house.
though.
Definitely.
We have a lot of great music, son. Lots, man. I really don't think nobody working as hard as us, man. I honestly don't.
Right.
Proof is in the pudding. It was on 102.3 this morning.
Yeah.
FM. Like, it's happening. Groundwork. You gotta put it in. Do it. Never stop. Don't let up.
No.
I personally feel like even though the 2020 started off the way that it did, there's a lot of possibility that a lot of shit can go right.
Because there's a lot of months left.
It's
And
not
a
even
lot
that.
of more work to do.
What's next week?
March.
Exactly.
We
The
still
third
got
month
9
already.
more.
We 3 months into 2020, son.
Facts.
We were just in 2018.
First quarter about to be over.
Facts.
What's about to be over?
First quarter
about to be over.
Nigga, did you just say we in March in 2020?
Yeah, son.
Nigga said I left my pies in the oven, son.
Bro,
Wait,
time
hold
flying,
on.
son.
First quarter, what y'all talking about?
Yeah,
The first quarter of the year, son. Wait, we all this the end of the first. Well, we in the last.
It's about to be
one
the
of
third.
I'm confused.
March.
Yeah.
After the 4th.
April, May, June.
4, 8.
What y'all talking about?
8, 12.
They,
I don't know.
there's 12 months in the year,
Oh,
so they
3, 6, 9,
divided.
12,
Yeah, they divided
3, 6, 9,
this
12.
4 quarters, son.
Oh, wow, I've never heard that before. I really haven't.
You haven't?
I've never heard
That's
that before.
what it's like in stocks and shit they be saying that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a term you would hear more in
Yeah.
stores or.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know.
well, I've never heard that.
Working at weed out like that.
Like you never seen a quarterly before? Like
yeah.
no. Oh.
No.
Where you grew up at, son? I'm just asking. Like this might be weird, but I'm just asking. Son.
Give me a specific time.
No,
What
I'm
you
just saying.
referring
Like,
to?
what's the area that you grew up in? Like, it's not nothing weird.
Ninth ward.
Like you stayed in the projects.
No, regular house. Ninth ward on me, bro.
Oh, the peak like nah.
Trenches.
Regular house.
I'm only asking because like you. Well, fuck it. You was young, son. So I can't say you was sitting up there like, well, I'm gonna go outside and look at the quarterly right now. Whatever, like, so never mind. So.
Yeah, son.
Nah, I'm just asking because like it's a like they have a, you know how the newspapers come in different bags.
Yeah.
I think it's the pink one. It's one of them other
There's
the
only
other
some
ones,
every 3 months.
and it just be a magazine or like a coupon book with it, like you know, and like shit for the upcoming holiday or whatever the fuck be next, like stuff like that, son.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
That shit crazy though, son. But yeah, son, time is moving fast.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit too fast for my liking. But
I feel like that's shit. I fucked it up. Go ahead. No, I didn't. Never mind. I feel like that's because last year went by so slow, son. Because last year January
Last
lasted.
year was fast,
like,
bro.
Boy, last year.
2019 was about fast.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
thought
Boy,
it was about
2019
fast,
was slow.
Bro.
Probably in the, you know what? When holiday time came around, it sped up, son.
I don't even remember 2019, son.
Hey,
Right.
that's,
2019 was a blur, bro.
That shit be
I feel like
fast.
we just left 2018, bro.
Oh,
2018 is the last year I remember, like, on some shit.
Facts though, son.
I can't keep
No
up
capping
with it,
to you, bro.
No,
I don't know, son.
I
It's
can't
like
do
my
it.
I
my
don't know.
memories are just starting to stop forward. Like I just started
Well,
pressing play.
So I only remember one thing in 2019.
2019 was a year for me, so yeah, my year lasted kind of.
Yeah,
I remember some
I only
shit.
remember 2 things for 2019, son. And that was Logan first parade, son, and his birthday. Because I had him for his birthday.
Almost had a child.
Mm-hmm.
Milestones.
Wait. 'Cause this
He
little
gotta go
piggy
back.
is not about to walk out the door and sneak to the market, bro. What? Never mind. We can talk about that later, bro.
And
That nigga just threw that bitch out there.
Curveball.
That nigga just pulled the pin on a grenade and rolled that bitch like, well, what we gonna do?
He waited.
yeah,
Fire in the hole.
I waited till you each toe with
We
y'all.
got 2 seconds left, nigga. We got 2. Nah,
I
that's
waited,
just
I
funny,
waited till
son.
y'all each told y'all perspective things, and you know that was mine.
Nah, it was just funny. So it was just funny
And,
how you said it so casually, like
And
you had experience in that.
the other one was this nice little red bone thing you heard. I ain't gonna speak too much about it, but we done told each other some things.
Wow.
So that was an experience.
That's all I remember for 2019. Other than that, it was a blur.
Yeah,
It was a blur.
I mean, I dropped Get Rich or Die for a Beamer last year. I went to jail last year. Told myself I wasn't going back.
Turning points.
Definitely. And I told myself I was going to get 10,000 views on YouTube this year.
So we gotta get him to
got it.
10,000 views. At yourself,
Worich.
bro.
Coming soon. Nat Turner.
Definitely. I think this is going to be my turning point.
I love it.
To be
Whatever you
honest.
doing, keep doing it. Don't stop. Don't stop at all.
You either.
Me?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Would it stop?
Oh.
We never will.
What?
Huh? You said something?
Or stop.
I don't know.
That's-
I felt like there was like a blank hole in my life. Just when I heard that. I don't know nothing about that.
I remember it, but
I don't
you
even
know,
do that.
it's so far away now. Like, you know,
It was been redacted.
Don't you ever say the S word.
You know, like, when you look at a Black Ops report and everything blacked out, that was that part of that. That's all every time that word come up, I don't even know what it is. Even all of that, the octagons just be blacked
I
out.
don't even say that shit. Say hexagon.
Was it? Is it a hex?
Oh shit, it is.
Is it?
Wait, no, it's octagon. So.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
when you fighting this octagon.
Definitely, because the hexagon is, I think,
That's 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, son.
Octagon
Because
is
I be saying this shit and I be hoping I don't be wrong.
Hexagon 5, octagon 8, pentagon 7.
I got
Son.
something.
I like that. You ever did that with like a real cigar, son? Anybody ever smoked a cigar?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't care. This improv.
Well, I mean,
Nah.
Like, have you ever like puffed a cigar before? Like, you don't smoke
You
it.
talking
son.
about like
Like-
instead of rolling
I
it,
never
you
tried.
hit
No, not a fucking game.
yeah, you're
Man,
Cuban
like,
type shit.
yeah, like,
Type
you know,
shit.
you ever puffed a cigar before, son?
I think
Puff,
I've seen
listen, oh my god,
no.
y'all niggas sitting up here thinking
No.
you hit it and inhale it. You do
Yeah,
not
no, you
inhale
don't.
it. You
It's
literally
just
just
and blow it out. It's a smoke.
you don't
I mean,
like it's not for you to smoke. It's just
It's
You
meaningless
know,
to me.
it
know
is.
that. That's
It
why
really
I
is.
never
It's
do it.
just
I
for
don't
the
wanna do
taste.
it.
yeah, like
like
it's really a
smoking
taste
hookah.
thing.
I don't want to smoke hookah.
I don't
You don't smoke at
That's
all.
why-
I think that's just.
You
I
don't
fuck
smoke
with
at all?
shit that's
That's
like,
pointless.
God given. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm scared of everything else.
Hookah's pointless.
Who
I
you
feel
got
like
there?
you just paying.
pointless.
All you doing is paying to have a
Hopefully-
flavor put in your mouth.
Whoa.
That's really all you
Damn,
doing.
son. Now I gotta throw my shit away, son.
That's an interesting way to put
He
it.
fucked it up.
That's all you doing. That's
Yeah.
all you doing.
You hear me? That's an
I mean, it's
interesting-
a tad bit more than that.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
like smoking cigars?
Huh?
You like smoking cigars?
Nah, I just like it's just a feeling, son. It was some shit I never did, and the first time I did it, I was like,
Also
it's kind of
rich.
wasteful. That was
Yeah,
my.
that's-
But like, you know, if I was in a room full of people having a meeting, I wouldn't mind having that in my finger, son.
Like just holding it?
Yeah, like I
Yeah,
wouldn't light it
it's
again
a
because I
accessory.
hit. Because like when you hit it, like the shit really hit different, son.
It does.
Like you hit that shit, you don't have to inhale it. You gonna feel it in your lungs anyway, son. It's like the most powerful, like you ever hit the go like a fat ass blunt, son, and you was like trying to catch your breath. Like imagine that if you fuck up and
That
take
fat
like
boy that roll.
a little bitty like even if you
That
do that,
night,
it's
that's all.
over for you. Like
Oh yeah. they
like
keep
no
going.
exaggeration
They
at
keep
all. Like you really just supposed to. Them people, you gotta hold it like this.
Yeah.
That's really all you do. So.
I got 2 fire questions for y'all boys.
What's up?
And I know I'm gonna mess your mind up with one, and I'm gonna mess your mind up with the other one.
All right. So
All right.
mess his mind up first, cause
So-
mine already fucked up.
Your mind messed up first is this. But then again, my mess. Well, both of them gonna mess y'all up.
Come on,
Either way
man,
you
what's
go.
up?
So look, if you could choose any version, like think about it, there's different versions of the world, right?
Mhm.
Now we don't really know about it, but consciously you know about it. You know there's different versions of the world, right?
Whoa, I know something before.
If you can choose which one that you would want to live in and display as your reality, which one would you go for? Like what version of the world would you want to have?
I wouldn't
You know what I'm
want any other version because,
Like-
though you may be the same in said dimension, everything in wherever you go would be different for your person.
Facts.
Like, say like here might be the best one for me, son, because I'ma just say I don't have kids. Like that's one of the biggest responsibilities for a lot of people.
But then the other one
So-
you do.
Yeah. So like let's say I went to the one where I was the richest nigga in the world, right? But like how I came up, I fucked around and got everybody pregnant. Like I ain't gonna say everybody, but I'm gonna say like 12 children, son, and 9 baby mamas. Like,
Whole lot of bread. Playing with a whole lot of money.
And let's say I got rich, single. So I hit the lotto, right? 500 bill. Taxes gonna hit me for like 3 of that. I'm gonna get 2. They gonna say child support. This gonna be years down the line. What I said, 12 kids. We gonna range those kids anywhere between 14 to like
30.
No, son. No.
You gotta go down.
14 to like 9.
Yeah.
14 to 9.
So
right?
You gotta pay on it.
Right?
For some time.
And like, you know, I'm not, maybe in this reality I was a fucked up person. And I was like, man, fuck them kids. And I caught myself disappearing. Like, you know, when you get that money, even if you go there and tell them hide your face, your name is still gonna pop up.
Let's start another one.
Oh, but you know, and let's say in this reality, I got this little 180 billion left, right? And I owe these kids extra because you know when you hit a different tax bracket, you have to pay taxes.
Yeah. Right.
So, like, you know, you got to give out a bunch of more billions of those dollars before you can get your money still, like, right? And then on every purchase, your tax is gonna be different as well, like. So, like, let's say you go to wherever you go at to buy a lawnmower and that be like $3.99, you might pay like $5 something at the register, you know, regular taxes. Right. My shit gonna be way higher than that. Son. I probably gotta pay like $1,000, son. Like, yeah, because Trump changed the taxes for the rich people. He fucking over them. Yeah. But yeah, like, let's just say in this instance that happened, son, and I chose that reality because I was rich, right? I get there. You hear me? And I'm living in a hut. Like, I'm still a billionaire, but I can't do shit because all of my money just going out because I owe everybody else. Like,
right.
And don't forget, you know, family gonna be like, but bruh, you remember that time? And you remember, come on, cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you have to do it.
You don't have to do those people. I'm just saying that's the reality that I would live in at that point. Like, and then it's just like, damn, this is like 12 times as miserable.
It's all downhill.
Yeah, exactly. So you get my point. So.
Yeah, so I wouldn't choose no other.
I wouldn't choose any other one. But if I could change something here, I would probably change my attitude. So,
from the beginning. I might change my perspective.
Right.
Like, if I can have my perspective now when I was younger.
Then, oh my God.
If I could take my current mind and start over and relive my life.
Oh.
Even if you could, your life would be different. Like, they're not going to give you the exact same life.
Yeah.
Because that would be cheap.
Yeah. Not saying, like, or they could give you the same life with no memories.
Right.
I mean, you can have your same, like,
everything, but you
okay, how about my memories be dreams?
Huh?
My memories in the form of dreams.
It could be.
Yeah. At different periods of your life just pop up.
And help me.
It's guidelines.
Deja vu.
Guidelines.
Yes, I got it.
Stupid.
Man, it was just, I don't know. Son.
Well,
whatever.
I do want to say thank y'all for coming here for King's Corner, Worich, Nat Turner on our way. We got 11:59 out there, right?
You right. Yes, sir. March 6th coming up.
Blue Rose,
yeah.
Blue Rose.
March 12th, I believe.
I want to do another jazz song. If I do another chorus, it got to be another jazz song.
I got you, bro. Say less.
Oh, it has to be.
This guy here.
It's okay.
So thank y'all for tuning in to another wonderful episode of King's Corner. We got more content coming.
We love y'all.
We do. Like,
subscribe,
share,
tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend.
Appreciate King Corner too.
And don't forget post notifications in there.
Yes. Turn those on.
YouTube.
Always.
I say YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Content dropping. Rapping.
Know that.
Got more coming. Love y'all.
You tell me you need me, you're worthy to see me. You fucking up and you apologize, but I don't believe it. Reading your vibes in your eyes and they constantly telling lies. I give you a second, I gave you a minute. Now it's time that you realize. Real eyes recognize real lies all the time. I invested, I swear it'll set me collectively. My thoughts are collecting me, rebuilding MPs. After all, we were a masterpiece. Emotionally flowing, I'm mentally going. You're full of commotion.